It's the most fair compensation anywhere I've ever worked. It's completely transparent, and it makes everyone feel valued, that they're getting paid for the hard work that they do.
I've been with vRad now since 2017, but I've been doing teleradiology since 2010. There are the situations they had a percentage of whatever they collected, and it's like, well, I don't know how much you're collecting. It wasn't very transparent. Here I know it's going to be a certain amount because I'm being paid by the work unit.
I'm Scott Baginski. I'm a vRad medical director. vRad uses an internal work unit system that we developed ourselves. So we have read millions of studies, and we know the average amount of time that it takes to read a certain study. We base our work unit values off that average time it takes to read. So it's different than a CMS work RVU, because what we found is the CMS work RVUs really are kind of divorced from how long it actually takes to read a study, and it's all over the place.
You get paid fairly. You get paid for what you do. There's actually a little button you can click on your computer. You can see what you've made that night and what you've made that month to date, and then you can click on to see if a year ago that month you were more productive or less productive.
What attracted me to vRad was I was looking for a teleradiology opportunity, and I was looking for a lot of flexibility in my work schedule. I wanted to work less amount of hours, but I wanted to keep my income. Literally, that was my main motivating factor. And at vRad, you can do that. My stress level from the first day that I started working at vRad just went down tremendously. I used to be anxious, mad, angry before every shift because I knew what was going to happen. I knew my partners were going to cherry pick. I knew that I would be left to do the hard cases. No one cherry picks here. You get a list and you just go down one after the other.
Making our internal work unit values, we actually developed what we call the hot potato index. Those are the cases like CTA runoffs and arterial ultrasounds, things like that, that might get bounced around a particular practice that nobody wants to read. We realize that nobody wants to read those, and so we increase the work unit value for those.
Just working on a pure productivity base works out fine. Whatever you want to work, you work and you get that money. My productivity is probably 4 or 5 times higher than it was in private practice.
The thing is that you're getting paid for what you do. So if you do a little extra, you make a little extra. Compared to a lot of hospital-based groups, on-site stuff, it's perfectly fair. You want to sign up for extra shifts and do more work. That's great. You're going to get paid more, as opposed to if you're in a private practice and they say, we need you to come in an extra 2 days next week. You're getting the same salary.
I'm much happier with the reimbursement that I get from vRad. This is where I'm going to be until the end of my career.